In fact, other states are behind us. And the irony is that New Jersey is meeting every one of its clean energy goals. New Jersey is second in the country for solar. We have more proposals for offshore wind than virtually any other state. And the goals in our plan are actually relatively modest, and we're meeting every one of them. 25 megawatts of solar are coming online every month in the state of New Jersey. We have proposals out there for over 2,500 megawatts of offshore wind. You know, our goal for 2020 is 3,000. We're getting there, and we're getting there ahead of schedule. And in fact, we have to be careful that the regulations don't keep up with the demand, because people more and more demand clean energy, but more importantly, it's growing our economy. It's providing tens of thousands of jobs here in New Jersey and around the Northeast. But yet, as we're seeing these wonderful things happening in New Jersey and other places, there are threats on the horizon, whether it's the Tea Party's attempt to roll back the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative, or the Christie administration hijacking over $400 million of clean energy monies last year into the budget, instead of that money going out to create jobs and to grow our economy. And so there are threats there, and that's why what's really critical is to make sure that the New Jersey Energy Master Plan continues to be a progressive document that's going to meet New Jersey's clean energy needs.
People would be surprised to know how deep the roots of solar have gone into our economy already. Today we have some of the major law firms in the state that are practicing and specializing in solar energy. Some of the largest and best architectural firms specializing in solar. We have electrical contractors. You go talk to an electrical contractor, many of them will tell you solar energy is keeping their business alive right now. We have banking and financing firms, insurance companies coming out with products that are specialized for solar. And great firms all over the economy of New Jersey. And of course, there are the solar installers and the solar manufacturers. We have great solar panel manufacturers in New Jersey and hundreds of businesses installing solar. And what kind of jobs are they creating? We've already created thousands of high-quality jobs. And of course, we have electricians that we have here today. We have solar installers, but that's not all. There's lots of project managers, like I see one here. We have engineers, we have physicists working, we have bookkeepers, we have marketing experts, we have managers, we have administrative personnel. Lots of different high-quality, permanent jobs in New Jersey have been created in this program. And solar creates 4 times more jobs per unit of electricity created than coal or oil. This is an intense New Jersey job creator. But there are problems. We hope and we're confident that the Energy Master Plan will support solar, and we hope that it will.
One of my favorite energy upgrades, so I get to tell a story in the middle, is just to demonstrate the value of the programs that reach out and help the people. As we took a house, we showed up, we took them to the Clean Energy Program, did an energy audit, started with a person who spent $750 a month in oil heating their home. We air sealed the home, it took 2 workers 16 hours. We insulated the home, took 3 workers 24 hours. We removed the oil boiler and water heater, 3 workers 48 hours. We installed a boiler made in the United States, purchased from a company here in New Jersey, hooked up to the gas company in New Jersey. We finished the project, went home, we took the home from a 50% efficiency rating to a 95% efficiency rating. That's where people feel it at home. We created jobs for 5 people that week, not including the office staff that runs anyhow, but 5 new workers were working because of the clean community money, clean energy money. Their utility bill went from $750 a month to $100 a month.
So we're calling on Governor Christie to release an energy master plan that drives New Jersey once and for all toward a truly clean, sustainable, renewable energy future. He should implement existing laws that are on the books, including the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative and the Global Warming Response Act. He should continue funding for clean energy, make sure that that money goes to the projects that it was intended for, make sure that we have a real comprehensive statewide plan for energy efficiency. No more doing efficiency around the edges, bits and pieces. We need a plan, and we need the governor to be in the driver's seat, driving that plan to reduce statewide energy use. Lastly, we have got to move toward a day where we retire our dirtiest and most dangerous coal and nuclear-fired power plants. We can no longer continue to keep stringing these power plants along when we have such better alternatives at our fingertips. And lastly, we got to address transportation. We have got to move toward a day where our cars run on electricity generated by the sun and by the wind, and no longer on oil that we have to import from all over the nation and all over the world. So that's our challenge to Governor Christie, and I hope he steps up and takes it. Thank you.